Alright, I have no idea what. Let's figure this out again, maybe. I think I fixed everything. It's possible that I did not fix everything, but I feel like I fixed everything. I'll put it this way, I fixed everything that I think I can. So if I'm still dropping frames and the stream quality kind of sucks today, I apologize. It's probably an internet thing that I have no control over. I'll try to keep going in the meantime, though. Here we go. All right. Yeah, there's definitely some internet stuff happening. Because I see my frame. I'm dropping a few frames, and that's annoying. But okay, it's okay. All right. Let's figure out. That's probably better. Okay. I don't know. We are dropping frames pretty considerably, but I fixed everything that I can on my end. I've looked at all my settings, so it's probably just the internet, and that's just something that I'll have to deal with. I'll also have to deal with Streamlabs yelling at me, like, hey, you're dropping frames. Hey, you're dropping. Like, I know. Thank you for telling me that I'm dropping frames. I get it. Donate. Yes, please. Okay. Got that. I'm sure that enough time has passed for my arena. Yeah. I mean, let's try it again. It didn't go badly. Like, I'm just getting used to Black Order. So, we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not a big deal. We get in there. Black Order I still need to throw a couple of T4s into this team. But they honestly have a ton of T4s. They need levels more than anything. Yeah, they need levels more than anything. We're gonna wait this time. We're just gonna assassinate this guy. Let's take the taunt right away, so that Ultron has to hit him, I guess. That kinda sucks. Let's flip as much as we can. And I still think it's prevent defense on. I think it's stun Invisible Woman, and then kill. And we gotta kill Black Bolt. Like that's. So we have to manually attack Black Bolt because his ult would have gone after Invisible Woman. Okay. At this point, Black Bolt should die. I would like all of that. Now let's get the defense and offense. I really want to clear. Yep, that'll definitely kill Black Bolt. Thank you. Ow. I prefer not to. Get some immunity. Get some ability block. So we got most of the things that we needed. But Colossus is still taunting. Don't don't think we're gonna get there because Colossus is taunting. But we can. It's way more doable than it looked at first. Hank, Casino to the front. Oh, are you talking about for the T4s? Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's about the same as what I've done. Like, and again, I'm punching up 150k on a very on a super red start out and gear 14 out team. So I'm not just intentionally trying to bash my wall against the head using Black Order. I'm legitimately trying to figure out how to play them appropriately. But I already have a lot of the Black Order T4s done. I probably didn't need all of Proximal, but I really like her. It's his special and alt, his passive and basic, Cull passive for the extra damage. I think I want to do his alt also. And then for Thanos himself, I have basic and I had his passive already. I think it's his special that's the next one. Yeah, it's a 2-turn taunt on Cull Obsidian. And this feels like a luxury one, but I'll probably do it too. So I'm probably going to do both of those on Thanos. I mean, this one seems bad. This one seems mediocre. Yeah, an extra resistance would probably help, but and then for Cull, I don't think Cull actually wants anything other than his passive. Oh, the ult probably. That extra damage is enormous, but 10% healing, no thanks. And 50% damage would be nice, but he's not using his basic a lot. He's doing this a lot, so I have that. Yeah, I think I have most of the ones that I need. It's definitely about levels. I need to bring them up to 70, and I need to bring them up to at least gear 12. And unfortunately, I need ABCs for that. So it's really just I'll have a few days of farming ABCs. But I should be able to start saving gold again. Famous last words, should be able to start saving gold. Let's see if this freezes on me again. This Black Order feels like a very T4 heavy team, which I'm fine with because I haven't put a lot of T4s into any other teams. And we get my alliance gets T4s at a decent rate, so we should be okay. Ooh, still no special up on turn 1. That feels super bad. I've been very bad about my cooldowns here. Yeah, we're gonna keep trying to murk you. Couldn't even kill him, could you? You couldn't even kill him. Please die. Thank you. Over here. I can't believe he didn't even kill freaking Greg. Don't think we're going to have to go Green Goblin first. Thank you. Some defense up. Okay, I can extend that. Please kill Greg. Please kill Greg. Speed and bleed. Yes, please. Goodnight, Wasp. Oh, the dodge. Wasp dodge. I think the Wasp dodge is more obnoxious than the Spider-Man dodge. I really think that. I can't, I think Wasp is a more frustrating character to play against than an AI Spider-Man. And that's why. Her stun is up earlier. It's very annoying. Nobody has counter, so nobody's gonna kill him. Can you die, please? Okay. I'm very upset. I think I'm gonna do this again without having Shuri's special ready. Not that I can tell. Don't put him in red. No, dang it. I can't even check. They're too fast. Stream is freezing? Okay. Hank, how is it? Is it stuttering bad? Like, is it bad? It's possible that you can't even answer that question because it's that bad. So, I am trying to figure it out. Like I've checked. Yeah, it's still not ready. Good God. Okay, it's just annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll let me finish this raid match and let me check the like local internet just generically, see if there's anything going on. Because it's possible that there are just slowdowns. Does actually prevent the evade on Nebula? And kill Drax? You skipped over Greg. And you just ignored Greg. That's rude. It's not bad. Okay, all right. Well, I'll see. Like I said, it might just be a local internet thing where Spectrum sucks today for no adequately explored reason other than Spectrum sucks. They're my only option though, so trust me, I would switch ISPs if I could. I'm not convinced there are any actual good ISPs out there. Real question, do good ISPs exist in the US? Is it a real thing? Or are they all kind of equal piles of garbage? That's a real question. Yeah, Spectrum. Spectrum Internet used to be Time Warner Cable, and they got bought out by Spectrum. So I have that's just who it is. Verizon Fios cables did not make it all the way out to my area, so stuck with Spectrum. Not Black Bolt, not Black Bolt. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Please. Thank you for not hitting Shuri. Am I gonna not have Shuri special up again? Alright, I need to pay attention. If Shuri gets one more turn, then we'll be set. But she needs to get one more turn. So you need to not kill Captain America right here. Thank you. You need to not kill Daredevil. Good, we got a turn. Okay, Shuri's ready. Now you can kill whoever you want, Black Bolt. I feel like I shouldn't talk too badly about Spectrum, because for all I know, somebody is monitoring me. I love Spectrum. You guys are great. They're not great. But yeah, I'm sorry that that we're dropping frames. I really don't know why. There's no good reason. Because I'm gonna really quickly just run a speed test. a higher ping than usual, but my download speed is about right. Let's see. Yeah, my download speed is about right. My upload is a little slow. Okay, so maybe there is something happening. Somebody else might be doing something right now. I'm streaming a little earlier than I usually do, maybe. So, alright, I'm streaming a little earlier than I had the last few days. Okay, I mean that speed test could have been worse. I'll live with it. How long do I have? 10 minutes. So I have 10 minutes to kill. I'll do some blitz. Let me work my way up to 8-3, so I can try Black Order at 8-3. Oh, true. It could be Twitch. They have. I'm sure there's an inordinate number of people streaming on Twitch also. So maybe it's. I don't. It could be any number of things. I'm not going to worry about it. It might be the server I'm connected to. I try to connect to one that's like reasonably near me, but we'll see. Hopefully it will sort itself out. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm not super concerned. As long as it's only like a little annoying. Wow. Just completely murked that Hulk. That felt good. You can auto now. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, look, if it stops, awesome. If it doesn't, I'll try to keep going best I can. But we'll work it out. I want to fight two more matches, I guess, right? None of those look particularly appealing. Let's get an Ultron match. Like that one. That one seems to be a good match. So, yeah, Streamlabs is just yelling at me constantly. You're dropping frames, you're dropping frames, you're dropping... Like, I know. Yes, thank you. We'll see if it continues to yell at me. Explain targeting, please. Okay, yeah, I will. So I dropped down to this team. So this team has a much lower power than the other ones. So it just drew different matchups. Ultron really carries this team. Like nobody in this team is good. I guess Cross Ones is okay, but nobody in this team is particularly good. Ultron just happens to, because he's Gear Tier 14, he carries this team. So when I look at matchups and I'm thinking about like what teams can win, right? So I was up here with this like above 300k power teams, and I was looking at teams that Power Armor could fight, and I didn't see anything that I liked up here, right? And because these teams are all above 300k, and even this, like Wakandan's at just under 300k, because they all have similar power, those three teams, right? So this Asgardian team, this Guardians team, and this Murderhood team, they're going to be the same. Like, I can switch to these guys, and they'll draw the same matchups, right? None of those teams have changed. And I can switch to Black Order, and none of those teams have changed. I can switch to Wakandans, none of those teams have changed. My X-Men might draw... Yeah, okay, so it hesitated for a second. My X-Men will draw a different matchup, because they're just far enough away in power to draw a new matchup. Now, X-Men can be basically everything, so I never worry about who they're matched up with. But if I can't get a good matchup for like these teams, right, here they are again, the Murderhood, the Asgardians, and the Guardians. So even here at 290k, I would bet that those matchups are going to stick around here. Guardians, Murderhood, Asgardians. Like, this Coulson team has zero chance of beating any of these three teams. So in order to get new matchups, I need to go into a... Oh, my bad, Hank. In-battle targeting? Oh, my bad. So, freaking, It depends. It depends on what team I'm fighting. Like if I was fighting this team, sorry, if I was fighting this team, I would target Captain Marvel first because I hate her, and then Scarlet Witch because she has enormous red stars. If I was fighting this, I wouldn't fight this team. But if I was fighting this team, I would actually go after America Chavez first. I know that Miss Marvel will taunt, but I would go after America Chavez. It depends. Like team to team, it will be different. This team, I would like. I want to fight that team. Where's Power Armor? Like Power Armor can beat this team. Hank, is there a particular matchup that you would want the like in battle targeting, or do you just like I should probably just shoutcast like why I'm targeting stuff. For Wakandans, I target stuff based on how can I get the most Black Panther kills. So Wakandans are a very specific. I have to do things a certain way, and I didn't realize Mystique might have killed her. So special to give the barrier. Some people like to use War Machine's special on turn 1. I don't, because I like to save it for the offense up. So I'm going to use his basic to put offense down on Wolverine. Ability block, I kind of don't care about right now. I want to keep that counter on. I want to keep that evade on. I actually want Hulk to taunt because it will count as a buff for the Falcon special. So I'm just going to basic over on this side. So Falcon special will give extra turn meter because both of these enemies have positive effects. I thought Hulk would go first, but he doesn't. That's okay. So they're going to get 45% speed bar. At this point, I can get rid of the evade. So I'll again, Iron Man. Power armor has to be played by a person. Like if you put power armor on your war defense or your arena defense, it's a bad move. Because he's like all the abilities wrong, in my opinion. This AoE really wants the offense up from rescue, so we're just gonna basic. Like it's annoying, we're gonna eat all those hits, but her ult is gonna clear all the negative effects, give some offense up, and now you unleash just every barrage. War Machine ult. Goodbye, Gamora. And Hulk. Wow. Falcon ult. Goodbye, Rhino. Vision. I don't like to use his ult. Or I would. It depends. If there's defense up, I'll use the ult. But I'll just use the strongest ability. He doesn't get the offense up, so it's even less relevant for him. I'm going to try to save the Unibeam for Mystique. So which of these is stronger? It's actually his basic, so we're going to try to basic away. We can't, so that's okay. Alright, we couldn't even save that, so let's kill you. Let's do that. You're going to get 2 attacks because she has a... and now you're dead. Some games like this let you set an order. Yeah, I would like that. If they let us kind of set our preferences for what should this character do on turn 1, what should this character do on turn 2. Again, this is me knowing literally nothing about coding. That feels like a lot of coding effort. And I feel like that's where the roadblock would be there. Okay, Black Order. Can they beat BKT? They can probably beat Defenders. But can they beat BKT? Let's find out together. I'm curious. I think they can. But I don't know. Hank says yes. Okay. Can they punch up this big on Black Order, I guess, or on BKT, I guess is the better question. So I absolutely need to kill Minerva, but I also want to kill Rocket. So I'm gonna basic there. We're gonna special. We're gonna basic Minerva. Oh my god, is Minerva just gonna straight up die? No, yes, she is. Jeez. The Thanos basic, I did not. I played some versus yesterday. It was really cool. Yeah. I 100% underestimated the Thanos basic. obviously having seen it, like using it consistently now, the Thanos basic is bonkers. Just absolutely and completely bonkers. Which does more damage. 360, 280. Oh, what do you got defense at? I should have done the other one. It would have done more damage. That's okay. I would like that taunt. I'd like you to not have that taunt. I like you dead, actually. Oh, that was kind of vicious. You just, like, force choked him there. Dang. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, this is, like... That team is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And again, my Corvus and Cull are very under-geared, and they're like the damage. So I'm very much looking forward to when I can use them properly. Hey, energy, which means the shops have refreshed. Nope, that's incorrect. Let me use the energy that I have here. What did I... Oh, I just said the shops refreshed. Oh, that means I should actually check on my alt in a second. Okay, do I need Gravitonium? No. I kind of need Miasma. I'll buy that just because it's a mini. Yeah, I'll buy the Miasma. I need that. I got Namor? No. But these pieces, if you're not buying these pieces, you should, because you're gonna run out of them. It looks like you're not gonna run out of them, but you... Terms and conditions. I don't care about your terms and conditions. Go back. Sif. Sif. So close. I'm so close on Sif. I don't know why I'm checking this. I can't buy any of these. I just impulsively check every tab. But supply purchases are done, and daily objectives are done. Let's go. Now, how many Ultimus? 87. Okay, 87 Ultimus orbs. I'm gonna get it to always run out of purple, never on orange. Hank, one day you'll run out of orange too. Obviously, if you need the purple immediately, that's a higher priority. Go purple. But you will come to a point where orange gear is going to be a limiting factor. Like, it's gear tier 14. It's so much work, like an unnecessary amount of orange gear. Alright, I'm going to load up my alt. I don't know if... I don't think Streamlabs is smart enough to know to switch. So if I close this, it should figure out that my alt is open. Hey, I figured it out. Good job, Streamlabs. Admittedly, I've functionally run out of purple catalyst pieces because I've brought everyone up to gear 9, so you just run out. When orange gear got here, my leader was like, buy it, so rare to get. Oh, yeah, I mean, they're not wrong. It is rare to get, but like, are you... Oh, I gotta do my DD3 run. Don't blink when we get to it, but Gear Tier 14 is crazy orange heavy. No, we get a lot too. Like, I have a lot of orange gear. It's just that's one thing I'm going to do with my alt is I'm not going to bring characters like Iron Fist and Shield Medic and Coulson up to Gear Tier 13. Like, it's just not worth it. I would love to buy this, but this is a free-to-play account, so I'd appreciate if you stop throwing that in my face. Okay, game? Thank you. Using this energy will level me up. Awesome. That's fantastic. So let's just like auto farm something here. Let's farm this. Level up 23. Let's go. And we got some shield op shards. Nice. Okay. So level 23. I still can't do this because I don't have a second blaster, right? Yep. Okay. We still don't have a second blaster. But we might be able to do let me level up the main hero gang, because we might be able to do one of those Electra or Crossbones events, just to get rid of those red dots. I feel like that's my goal early. So to go from Gear Tier 13 to Gear Tier 14, it will literally take like 1,000 or 1,500 SBCs per character. So you have 6,000 SBCs, that's like 4 Gear Tier 14 characters, maybe. It might only be 3. But yeah. It's it gets insane how many SBCs and how much orange gear you need. Do I need anybody else? No, we're gonna wait because I might need to use the level up stuff. What do you? Oh, dual pistols? No, thank you. Milestones. Is this a milestone orb? Oh, dang, it's not yet. Okay. What am I? Oh, right, an event. Let's see if I can do this event, because this is supposed to be 20 plus. Yeah, no, it would be a whole team. That's true. But, like, you're gonna need more than just one team for DD3. Like, you've seen it. It's terrible. Who is your Gear Tier 14 right now? Black Bolt. Black Bolt is a great Gear Tier 14 character. It's an excellent choice. Good night, Ravager Boomer. Punch. I think I have to. So last time I underestimated it and I died. I might get there this time. I don't know if it was the extra level or just being smarter about Korath. I would be working on Black Bolt right now, but I'm working on Symbiote Spider-Man. I use them both in the same places. It's just Symbiote Spider-Man's already further along. So that's the only real reason. Otherwise, I would absolutely work on Black Bolt. I already have Yo-Yo done. I did Yo-Yo first. Because in the moment it felt like a 50-50. I was like, yeah, whatever. I have a marginal amount of regret, but not enough to be like, oh god. Okay. So we did that one. Could we do the next one? Level 20. Maybe. Almost 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I was just gonna. Oh. I'm gonna get a little greedy on Hand Sorceress because I know that I'm getting a lot of cores early. I'm gonna get a little greedy. No. Be patient. Be patient. Maybe later. We'll see how long I can contain this patience for getting a third villain. I should get impatient because I need a third villain to start getting Wolverine shards. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this. They're going to get too many attacks. I'm not going to be able to do this one. It's okay. Okay, I'm going to get impatient for a quick second here. So... Not you. You're a bad villain. I'm closer to Hand Sorceress than I am to Bullseye. And I know that Bullseye would be a blaster, but I'm strictly closer here. So we're going to get very greedy. Let's see. So I got 2. Okay. I need 4 more. That's 0. I need literally 2 more. This is how greedy I'm getting. Yes. Okay. Yep. So that's a 3rd villain. And almost counts as synergy with Electra. So now we can start doing villain nodes, which also means that we can start farming. I say we. Also means that I can start farming those Gear Tier 4 pieces. If I ever imagined myself doing 2 100 core refreshes for Hand Sorceress, no. That is not something that I ever pictured. I'm not filled with regret, but I'm also not proud of what just took place. So yeah, that's a whole thing. We got some energy, so we did that, and we're gonna go into the villains campaign. We don't care about the story though. 1, 2, 3 villains. Here we go. I know, seriously, 2 100 core refreshes for hands. It felt really bad. Like that felt really bad. Not proud. Not proud of what just happened, but it's done. It's over. It's in the past. And all we can do now is carry on forward. So, yeah. Is that my... No. No, please don't do what I just did. That was like a desperation move. My advice for new players is to be patient, because it will get there. I just set a bad example. But this is me, like, maybe. Honestly, actually, you know what? It might be worth using those early cores just to push through, purely because this is going to, like, I am objectively going to progress further now. Like, it's unquestionable that I'm going to progress faster now, because I'm no longer limited by waiting for the villains campaign. And I can double farm Bullseye. So I guess Bullseye I'm going to start double farming Bullseye because he's like a decent character now. He's not good. He's good. See, my phone agrees with the fact that he's a decent character. Yep, we need to eliminate the shield operatives. Okay. Goodbye, shield operative. I didn't try Mercs yet. What changed? So Bullseye, the only real thing that changed with Bullseye is that on War Defense, he now assists on all non-attack mercenary abilities. So every time Merc Lieutenant and Merc Riot Guard use their special, Bullseye will assist. Which is a big deal because normally you wouldn't get any damage there. Oh, I have a second Blitz team now too. Let's go. But it's here. On War Defense, he will always assist mercenary allies on non-attack abilities. And again, it's a big deal because every other turn, Merc Lieutenant is giving the offense up and the speed up. Every other turn, Merc Riot Guard is giving defense up. So it's it's like a substantial. Ooh, X-rays, I need those. Morphic peptides, I need those. Close combat tactics, I need those. And we're actually going to keep going with Merc Riot Guard because I could use a villain tank. I spent a bunch of Blitz credits, so that's pretty cool. I did my villains, so I'm gonna wait. I should use those Blitz charges. I have 15 minutes. Yeah, so Merc Riot Guard is pretty dumb because on War Defense, Merc Riot Guard, I don't know if he shouldn't give deflect to himself. Maybe. But basically, it's a if people T4 him, if you don't T4 him, it's like a 70% chance. Zero, what's good? What's happening? Sorry, I'm getting like relevant emails. Okay. I see a bunch of Ravager Bruiser there. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring you, Zero. But Merc Riot Guard, yeah, he every enemy turn. It used to say every on his turn, but it's accurate. Every time you take a turn, Merc Riot Guard puts deflect on whoever's next to him, which is terrible and obnoxious. Zero's fixing his stream. Okay, cool. I am about to gear tier 4 some people. I think. Oh, where are these? Villains 1-8. So let's try to get to Villains 1-8 here. New account's doing okay. I definitely just spent like 400 cores to unlock freaking Hand Sorceress so that I could start the Villains campaign. So that's real life. That's a real thing that just happened. I'm not proud of that, but I don't think it was a bad use of cores because this is going to really help my hero's progress, which is going to help more progress past that. So I am justifying a little bit because it was not necessarily a good decision, but I still don't think it was the worst decision I could have made. Yeah, it's a little sad. Bullseye. Good night, Bullseye. Hank, you could have gotten a premium orb. I missed Ant-Man shards. Yeah, so I did actually think about using because it would have been about the same, like right 400 cores for the refreshes and the energy for Hand Sorceress or 450 for premium. I think there are more hero characters than villain characters. And Ant-Man is a character that I could have gotten, and I just don't want Ant-Man. Like that's do not want. Would not recommend Ant-Man for anyone. But yeah, okay. We have to hold out. What are we doing? What's happening? Let's kill this trooper. The Black Widow chained forever. I can never get my Black Widow to chain anymore. I get some defense though. Let's hit Winter Soldier. Don't give him speed up. Don't do things like that. Oh, that's a rifle trooper. That's awkward. Actually, I actually do want the taunting bodyguard this time because it will eat exactly one hit, which is all I needed it to do. Extraction pod called in. Yeah, we'll boom. Oh, we're gonna call the extraction pod in because we're just gonna clear the enemies. Good night. Nice. Okay, serum, I don't need that, but we're getting closer to 1-8, which is where the X-rays are. Oh, shield medic, right. You have 2 nodes too. Okay, I'm out of energy for now, but we did. Oh, right, daily objectives. So we're gonna earn those shards back. We're gonna level up, so that will give us some energy. I forgot level 24. We're getting there. I could just finish Punisher. No reason not to. It's pretty good. I got lock and load now, right? We have passive? We have a passive. Let's go. What is your passive? Okay, yeah, we definitely need to. You're the first one who's getting these X-rays, not Spider-Man. Spider-Man's dodge ability doesn't matter. I'm never gonna trigger because I'm using him actively. Oh, but Deadpool I can use too. Let's go. Let's do that. And get. Okay, what does this do? Oh, it's just a revive chance early. Okay, I guess that's fine. I'll take a revive chance, but he's bigger. That's what kind of really matters. It's Miss Marvel, and she needs X-rays, and that's the one. Okay, 1-8. I can do that. We're gonna make that happen. We're gonna make that happen. Let's knock this out. Oh, we're ready. We're ready. That's my phone again. Okay, good. Punch, punch, punch. I really like that finishing animation. I think it's funny. It's like a super funny. It feels like it's straight out of a cartoon, like when he goes that big flurry of punches. Yeah, the Ms. Marvel passive is bonkers. She's I have a T4 in Ms. Marvel's passive on my main, not because I use brawlers consistently, but just like it makes a brawler team really consistent, or as consistent as they can be. I guess I shouldn't say really consistent. If I used like an optimized brawlers team anywhere, then it would make them absurdly consistent. And I'm thinking about changing up my blitz teams, but I'm gonna wait until Ironheart because that's when Vision will stop having a home. Not gonna explode for just one person. We need an audience. Can I get the funny one? Oh, that's not that's. Oh, it wasn't the end. Okay. Now you face a true master. Like, really? Nobu? You're a real master? Very satisfying. Apparently, if Crossbones is disrupted and he does that and he kills himself with the damage, then he flies off in the opposite direction from the explosion, which I think is kind of funny. I don't remember who showed that animation. I saw that and I was like, huh, that's actually kind of funny and really fitting. Okay. We need to work together as a team to survive. I was like, what was that? It's a little weird, but it definitely makes sense because a lot of times he only survives that because of the death proof. So if he doesn't have the death proof, it makes sense that he should get blown away by his own explosion. Kaboom! Really? You? Handblade Master. You jerk. Nice. Okay, but that's the node that I should repeat. Hawkeye, whatever. Because I want... Oh, no X-rays. Man. That's sad. That's alright. We'll take one of them. We'll take the health piece, probably. Well, this early? Yeah, no, I should take the health piece first. Okay. Definitely in a better place. Like, I feel way better. The Sandhorse. Yeah, the Hand Sorceress mask is cool. I just wish she was a better character. Oh, my phone agrees. What emails are people sending right now? Okay. I have 2 blitz teams. I have 2 whole blitz teams now. Are we ready to blitz? Well, this interesting team is ready to blitz. Yeah, you're kind of a team. I might be able to beat them. We'll find out together. Man, early blitz is rough. I'm gonna have an interesting time, like, trying to figure out how to optimize these teams. Here's another thing, like, this is like, I know what I theoretically should be doing for blitz, and knowing that I'm gonna get kicked out of the, like, beginner blitz bracket pretty soon, right? I know I have a month, but, like, I only have 1 month in this beginner bracket when it's difficult to even just get characters to make more teams is very disheartening. Like, let's heal somebody. I don't know who, but we'll heal somebody. Let's try to assassinate Daredevil. That's good enough. Pull the dodge off of Spider-Man before the explosion. Thanks. I can handle a Wolverine. But, like, Blitz is already super frustrating as someone who has a lot of teams to use. On this account, I have literally 2 teams that I can use. And I probably have to be really careful about matchups, because some of these matchups are just going to be objectively better and or worse than others. So they need to do something to make Blitz not a chore. Because that's what it is right now. Blitz is a chore. And, like, not even a good, like, I'm going to get paid for this chore. It's just a chore. Terrible. Maybe that's just me. Does this give defense up to everybody? It doesn't give defense up to anybody. Red is all... Yeah, Reddit's all about that. Like, Reddit does a lot of, like, complaining about that. I hate to just trivialize it as, like, they're just complaining about that, but like, it's one of those topics that won't go away until they really do something about Blitz. And I don't anticipate them doing anything about Blitz, because although I did just see recently in my in-game mail for this account, for my alt, I saw them say something about accounts that are breaking the terms and conditions of the game, and, like, how y'all shouldn't do that, and we're taking appropriate steps. So, oh no, they're 100% right to complain about Blitz. So maybe, theoretically, something is being done about people who are using genuine bots, which would be kind of nice. It would be kind of nice to see something done there. I don't know how true that is, but it'd be kind of cool. Oh, right, that's still... Oh, that's why I'm doing this. Okay, no, let me do one more. I don't know if I'll win, but I should do one more. I might be able to beat that team. I probably don't beat that team. Well, it's a huge Luke Cage. So after the defense up and the taunt, maybe? Like, this is a strong maybe. Oh, but that Electra has an ult. And the Heimdall has an ult. I feel a little better about this team. I'm gonna do this. No, Hank, I mean, you're right. They're correct to complain about Blitz. Like, So again, this is like treat the problem, not the symptom. Bots are a problem, but Blitz is the bigger problem. If Blitz wasn't so bad as a game mode, people wouldn't resort to bot. Well, fewer people would resort to bots, right? Like in theory. I don't know. Also, things I learned, because early in the game it's important to read abilities. Crossbones only applies offense down if he gets the bonus hit, because it's the bonus hit that applies offense down, apparently. That never occurred to me. Yeah, the crossbones basic is very interesting. Do the super. Oh, you're a jerk. I wanted the funny punch. It's a very like Three Stooges in my head. I'm just picturing Three Stooges like nyah, 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 nyah. But crossbones is not a stooge. We got some more Blitz credits. We got some more gold. We got some more Blitz orb fragments. Cool, cool, cool. And now I think I'm under. Yep, I have 400, so I can claim that. Pretty good. Do I want to put anything else on any of these characters? I'm tempted to bring Hand Sorceress up, but I don't think I need to right now. I still don't have a second blaster, right? Sorceress is not a blaster? Okay, but we'll start double farming Bullseye tomorrow. So we should be able to get to... Oh, yeah, but the Crossbones basic, right? I've never read this before. The bonus attack applies offense down. It's not the regular attack. So, it's interesting that the chance to bonus attack never gets above 75%, but the bonus attack is the one that applies offense down. I'll wait on that just because there might be another ability that I want to do first. I don't know. Okay, so next level, I'll be able to start raiding. So next level is the real one where I need to figure out an alliance. Zero, I don't know if you're still in here. Did you say you had an alliance for your alt? Let me see. I'm sure that he's streaming right now. No, don't ban. Don't do any of that. Stop it. Just get off of that thing. You do. Okay. What? Oh, you're not streaming yet. Okay. What is your what's the name of that alliance, if you don't mind? Just because I know that I'm in this alliance, but I don't know that anything is actually happening here. I should change my profile picture. PID. Oh, right, yeah, I have a different PID here. There's a 24-hour cooldown. Oh yeah. I know there's a 24-hour cooldown, so I gotta change that command, or I have to update that command, I guess. Who can I be? Why can I be Night Nurse? I don't even have Night Nurse. Are these just like these must just be the standard. I'm gonna stay as Hand Archer for a while. Maybe I'll just stay Hand Archer forever. I can probably take some of these now. So let's see. Let's see if I can do this. What is it gonna do? I gotta check Streamlabs because I can change my PID for. Skip that. I don't care. I should probably bring Crossbones for this, now that I think about it. I think AoE is going to be the way to go. I also need to remember, I don't need to 3-star this. I just need to beat it. Oops. Well, that doesn't help. Oh, he got the death proof 50-50, so that's pretty cool. Is this gonna kill Nebula? Yeah. Can I get a revive? Nope. Ow. God, that's annoying. Dang. Oof. Okay. Yeah, let me bring Crossbones and see if that makes any difference. I doubt it will. But you never know. So I'll probably replace Spider-Man. He's a little tankier. Since Spider-Man doesn't dodge if you're using him. There we go. Oh geez, what is this? I don't want that. Go away. Skip. Okay. I will check it when I realize that I can't actually do this challenge yet. Punch. Boom. Can I get some defense up? Ow. Rude. Can I please get some defense up? Oh my god. Y'all are so annoying. It's gonna kill Nebula again? Nope. Of course you got an evade. Unbelievable. You're the worst. I hate Nebula. That's not true. Nebula's mostly useless. Oh my gosh. This Royal Guard just doesn't die. Nope. Alright. I'll throw some levels on people a little later. But... So where does the invite go? Does it go to my inbox? It does. Sure. Fine. Yeah. Is that, does this confirm that blah 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 blah? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so I won't be able to join raids for 24 hours anyway, so that's fine. Can I use my other Blitz team? Yeah. Let's see. Deadpool, Spider-Man, Punisher, Luke, Miss Marvel. Teams are starting to get a little scary. Man. Alright. So, Spider-Man. Is that ability still not a guaranteed dodge? That sucks. Or a guaranteed chain, I mean? God, dodge. Definitely dodges. Slap. Pew pew. Defense. Oh, chain up to 2 targets. So it can chain 0. Cool. Love that. Bang. That's a great animation too. But yeah, I really want Miss Marvel passive so that I can actually start using heroes as brawlers, because Deadpool and Spider-Man are both brawlers, and that's like not a terrible early team. Nice. Like, literally that 5 is probably going to be my early team. Probably. I guess Crossbones will be on my arena team because it's early arena. I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. Hey, World Warrior. Oh, right. Yeah, I joined a new alliance. Okay. Hey, what are we getting? Is milestone? I have a milestone orb now. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Milestone orb. Survey says anything good? 5 more Loki. Okay. That's unnecessary because I don't have red stars yet. And training orbs are, well, I guess training orbs might be worthwhile this early on. That needs level 25, so that's going to be harder than the mission that I'm on. I don't think I have anything else to do here. But... what? Oh, is it just... yeah, it is. Okay. Later today, I should have Merc Riot Guard as a tank for my villains team. And then hopefully... what's today? Wednesday? Hopefully by Saturday I should have Bullseye. So I should have a few teams ready. That's pretty good. That's not bad progress. So like day 2, level 24. Progression was halted temporarily because I didn't have a 3rd villain, but then I blew 400 course to unlock Hand Sorceress. This is the face of a man with regret. Lots of regret. But we got there. Alright, so 80 energy. So later tonight we'll level up to 25. Tomorrow we'll start to be able to join raids. Let me check out this alliance that I'm in now. Alliance members. TCP. So this person is obviously probably the... who? Oh, he's not... oh, Zero, are you the leader? Yeah, Zero's the leader. Okay. So I'm working on it. I'll get there. So that's a hard carry for most of the alliance right there. That's okay. Right, I agree. No donations until then. Okay. All right. We're gonna hit pause on that account. Let me pull up my main account again because I think I kind of want to do a little bit of blitzing just to do something, and then I might grab some lunch. Oh, did I? No, I already checked the shop. So should also check arena. Well, I'm 19 in arena. I'll probably finish in the like top 50. So, because I always drop a little bit. Oh, that's something that I should check on. Because I can update that command. Zero, you might know. Is there a way to update commands just from Streamlabs, like from OBS, or do you have to do it from the website? Like, it's not a big deal to go to the website. It's just be more convenient to do it from the program. All right. Yeah, no, you're good. No worries. No worries. It's all good. Got an hour before I can do that. Yeah. Oops. What was that about? I put them on defense. I shouldn't have to do anything there. Yeah. All right. Cool. I should make a lurk command. We'll get around to it. It's still Scooter. I can beat Scooter's defense with like my normal team. I'm just trying to brute force it with Black Order because I enjoy using them. Oh, that's the other thing I want to check. When does World Warrior reset? Tonight? World Warrior resets tonight. Okay. That's a weird feeling, having like so many completed milestones. Chusho going after DD2. Okay, we see you. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I know what I should do. Running not favored anymore, but that's okay. I could probably do with trying to see what I need to Gear 13 Shuri. $18, $36, $54, $72. Jeez. You're expensive, Shuri. $72, 15, 30, 72, 60, 60? Dang. Sure, he's expensive on mini uniques. Okay. Oh boy. Because I should run DD3 soon. But, I could beat that too. Alright, boys. Go to work. God, that's a disgusting amount of damage. I wonder if it's worth putting T-Force into a Carnage ult, because I have him at 7-star. That's just rude. Or special. Teach. I mean, here in this match, the targeting wise didn't really matter. The only thing that I wish I would have done is ability blocked Crossbones, because he's gonna blow up. But honestly, other than that, like the ultimate, using Carnage ultimate on Drax turn 1, I'll pretty much always use Carnage ult turn 1 unless I'm fighting Asgardians. But on like a typical team, Carnage ult turn 1 into Symbiote Spider-Man like basic is a lot of bleeds and a defense down. Miles, I probably should have disrupted with Miles, but I wanted to get away from Drax. So Miles is basic. If the enemy has defense down, Miles basic has the chance to dispel up to 2 positive effects. Drax only had the 1. So I went and I disrupted that, or I got rid of that to go to. I tried to go to somebody else, but Crossbones taunted, and I forgot about that. But let me shout the rest of this. So it's very annoying just because I know that Crossbones is going to blow up and kill both Spider-Man. Like that's just inevitable. I would like to ability block Ant-Man because Ant-Man's about to ability block me, but I can't. So I'm just going to spread the defense down to him with the Venom ultimate. So it'll apply heal block, and it'll spread any negative effects. It spreads all of them because I have it not at T4. I use all the T3s on it, so it's all ability level 6. It should spread the 2 defense downs and a heal block. Oh, good. So Ant-Man hit the worst person possible with his ability block because it just killed Spider-Man. Miles survived miraculously. So this Carnage basic. Yeah, symbiotes are great. I love the symbiotes. Carnage basic is nice because it can chain, and when it chains, it spreads negative effects. It doesn't spread stun, because that would be stupid, but the big deal with symbiotes, and they're really, really fun in raids, is his passive. In raids and Dark Dimension, when a negative effect is applied to an enemy, heal self and all Hero Spider-Verse, which is the 2 Spider-Men, and the symbiotes for 3% of character's health, and he and the other symbiotes gain 100% drain, so every time they attack, they gain that much life back. The rest of his passive is not dependent on being in raids and Dark Dimension, so he has a 15% dodge chance on top of whatever his normal dodge chance is, and he has a ton of extra health. So he really ups the max health pool of everybody. I'm going to just use his basic, which is a rebound chain with the potential to get defense down. I would love to get defense down all the way down to Yondu, but he'll probably... It's random. Yeah, he bounced back to Captain America instead. The Venom basic is really important against Asgardians because it flips... It doesn't just dispel positive effects, it flips them to negatives, and the fact that it cannot be dodged is kind of like essential. It's really good against like a Spider-Man type character, Vision, Nebula, anyone with a high dodge chance. But flipping the negative effects is big. So just flip that. Miles' place on this team, in my opinion, is more important than regular Spider-Man because on turn 1, well, I guess on turn 0, he's going to put defense down on someone as long as they don't resist the focus check. But this 2-turn primary disrupted is huge against Asgardians. But yeah, I like Miles quite a bit more for this team. His basic is not great. I was wrong. It attacks, and if the target has defense down, you clear 3 positive effects, not 2. So his basic is really good, especially because Symbiote Spider-Man puts defense down on people with his basic. So it's another reason for Symbiote Spider-Man's basic. His special is really good for just delaying people because it attacks for whatever damage. It applies slow, it prolongs negative effects by 1, he goes back into stealth. But something that isn't said out loud anywhere, applying slow can be resisted. Prolonging negative effects can be resisted. Both of those things can fail the focus versus resistance check. Reducing speed bar is not a resistible condition. So no matter what, like I know that Yondu has no negative effects on him, but I'm going to do this. He has defense up. I might fail the slow, but I'm not going to fail the turn meter. So the turn meter is the big deal because he rewinds them by half and potentially slows them, which is enormous. I want to spread the slow as far as possible. I would very much like Crossbones to not take a turn, but I also don't really care if he takes a turn. So what we're going to do is we're just going to extend... No, we're going to put defense down on Yondu. He'll chain, kill him. Yeah, I'm not bothered at all. I would like Yondu to stop having defense down. Another thing, it goes by really fast on 3 times. When I get back to Carnage's turn, I'll show why it's also really important. So Carnage passive, I have it did T4 in, which is a lot of extra speed bar. Anytime an enemy, 25% health is a red. So anytime an enemy goes into the red health, fill Carnage and Venom and Symbiote Spider-Man. They all get 30% speed bar, and they all get 10% health. Now 10% is really big compared to the 3% that Symbiote Spider-Man gives. But this is why the symbiotes work against Asgardians, because every time Carnage kills Greg, all 3 symbiotes get 30% minus 10, so they get 20% speed bar for every Greg that gets killed, because Greg goes from 100 to 0, so he drops below 25% health. The more Asgardians you kill that aren't named Hela, and it is a lot of healing, especially since, again, -7 red star, but the more Asgardians you kill that aren't named Hela, the more Greg spawn. So every Greg that you kill is giving 20% turn meter and healing. The healing is really important because... So when I bring this team in against Asgardians, I use Drax as my 5th instead of regular Spidey. because Drax will eat the Loki special to start. And that way I guarantee that my 3 symbiotes survive. Miles, I'd like to put disrupted on people if he lives. If he doesn't, it's not a big deal. But these 3 symbiotes basically just live forever as long as you keep killing Greg. Like it's almost impossible for them to die. Sometimes you get stuck with some heal block, but because they take so many turns, a lot of times they just lap. They'll lap the Asgardians. So the heal blocks end up running out eventually. Because they just take so many turns. I'm just going to do this to speed this up. But yeah, the symbiotes. I think the symbiotes are a super fun team. I love using them. The reason I have to change up my Blitz team soon because Ironheart is going to go here. So Vision will not have. Vision is another character that I would not gear tier 13. So all 3 of these guys, Vision, Falcon, and War Machine, do not need gear tier 13. So that's a lot of orange catalysts that I could have back. What was I saying? Oh, Vision's not going to have a home. And I want to put Vision with Minerva. But that would break up this team. This team is not great. It's not like the best. Yeah. Honestly, leave Power Armor in Gear Tier 12. They're very functional. They're very consistent. As long as you pilot them, they're a very consistent team. Like I would have no. I imagine that I would have no issues with this team, even at Gear Tier 13, because they don't rely on their debuffs. They rely on basically the offense up from Rescue, and the damage boost from Iron Man. So like they don't particularly need Gear Tier 13 or 14 for that matter for like the focus resistance stuff. Like the extra damage would be nice, but you can leave them at gear 10. Gear 10, they're passable. I firmly believe that gear 10 is the lowest like passable level of gear. Both of these guys, Miles and Spider-Man, are both at gear 10. Storm is still at gear 10. Yeah, Psylocke is another one. I wouldn't use orange materials on Psylocke. Colossus I'm fine with. I would bring him to gear tier 14 if I didn't. Where's Colossus? What am I missing? I'm probably missing all the mini uniques, right? Oh, I'm not really missing that many, but you need a lot of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you need a lot. Okay. I probably won't bring you to gear tier 14. He's not a bad pick. Colossus and Phoenix together are obviously very good. So that would be the only reason I brought him to gear tier 14. But yeah, you can, most characters you can leave it either like 10 is passable, 12 is good. 13 I would say for like Ultima 7, obviously DD2, anyone who you're like on the path to DD3 for, I would use gear tier 13 for them. Like I originally intended to bring both of these guys into DD3. Now I might only do Carnage. Symbiote Spider-Man and Carnage might try to solo my city. DD3, we'll see. Depends on bio mini uniques. But yeah, I'm a bad example. I have everyone at least gear 9. But anyone I like, Blob, I'm leaving at tier 10 for a while. Toad. Blob and Toad are part of that Blobberhood team. And the Blobberhood plays fine. Like here, I'll use them. I don't even know where they are. There they are. So they're kind of low. Like their TCP is kind of low. Blob, Toad, and Pyro. So all 3 of them are only at gear tier 10. Juggernaut is at 12, I think, and Magneto's at 11. That might be flipped, but this is a very, like, only having them at gear 10, barely gear 11. This team is very effective in war. I can reliably punch up about a 350. Yeah, they're the Blobberhood, because it used to be the Brotherhood, but now that Blob is here, it's the Blobberhood. Yeah. Blobberhood. You heard it here first. I've heard that some people call them the New Brotherhood or Brotherhood 2.0. I prefer Blobberhood. But this is a very good, and like I said, these guys can punch up. Like in war, I have taken down like a 350 to 360k Nick Fury Coulson defense with this team without too much trouble. They're very, very good. They're very, very good at what they do. I kind of all right. These are all really bad matchups. Just in the sense that they're not meta teams. So I'm gonna use like Guardians to try to fight one of these teams, see if I can steal a win. I could probably beat these guys with Guardians, because that's a wasted character right there. This 6 red star Night Nurse is a wasted character. I'm gonna try this. What's the name in Spanish? I don't know. That's a good question. What would you blob? Yeah, what's blob in Spanish? Okay, so Guardians relies on very early burst damage. I'm tempted. Adri, hi, welcome. Also, I feel like I've seen you around somewhere. Oh, they use the same names. Dang, that's disappointing. I feel like I've seen you around, but thanks for popping into my stream. But yeah, these guys rely on early burst damage, and as scary as this Crossbones is, he's only 5-star for Red Star. This Iron Man is much scarier to me, so I'm gonna focus him first. We're in a rocket special to call in Groot and a third. We got the third, so that was pretty good. I hate to waste Star-Lord ultimate right here, but I need to guarantee that Iron Man dies. So I have to. I'm going to do that. Mantis has a stun and offense up, so it's very likely that she will stun somebody at 5 red star. We'll just... We'll delay Crossbones so he doesn't get counter, I guess? I don't know if there's a right person to stun here. I kind of just want to kill Iron Fist as my next attack, but let's stun... Actually, if we stun Crossbones, then he loses a turn. He doesn't get any ability energy. Yeah, Crossbones does seem better. Now that I think about it, when a character is stunned, they don't gain ability energy because they don't take a turn. So I'm definitely going to go for that stun. None of these next couple turns really matter. Because I know that Crossbones is not going to detonate, Hank. Yeah, I am sure. When you stun a character... Well, I'll put it this way. If Crossbones detonates this turn, we'll know I was wrong. So because I am confident that Crossbones is not going to take a turn, I'm going to heal. I'm going to get rid of that speed down. We'll throw some immunity on the group. I want Drax to take the Iron Fist ultimate that's coming. Because Rocket does splash damage, we'll target all 3 of these. So Mantis is kind of useless if, I guess... Oh, no. Mantis is not useless, because she will apply Deflect to Drax with her basic. Zero, what's going on? We're going to find out if stunning... so it might not matter. I'm going to use Star-Lord to definitely blind Iron Fist, and with any luck, we can blind Crossbone. I was trying Wolverine. So that's going to whiff. He's going to counter. He keeps the deflect. Yep. So if Crossbones, Adri, thoughts about Black Order, they are awesome on offense. They're mediocre in arena defense. They might be good as a war defense, but I think they're better as a war offense trump card. As in, I can get out of jail free with by using Black Order. Like, I can beat this defensive team because I have Black Order. So I think it depends on the kind of like what your alliance needs. If your alliance needs a couple stronger defenses, Black Order is not a bad idea. I don't think they're as good in arena defense because arena is just like you can use a mashup of characters and you can beat them. I think they'll be better in war defense because in war, most of the time you're just using meta teams. You're just using like the specific teams. So you would have to break up a few of those teams to beat a Black Order defense. Again, on the other hand, the Black Order can beat almost anything. So I think the Black Order is really good. I was really excited for the Black Order. I love that they seem to be living up to the hype. They're not Wakanda 2.0, which is also very good. Taking a break from studying. Good for you. I'm taking a break from working. Um, I should, well, I'll get back to emails in like an hour. After I finish streaming, I'll go back to my afternoon working session. But good for you, taking a break from studying. Um, yeah, they punch up really well. Uh, oh, okay, yeah, I'll hop in Discord definitely. Adery, Sinister Six might not have been the best example because they're not a super good team, but yeah, they punch up good. Hank, I said this to you earlier. Crossbone's secondary attack. It's the second attack. Oh, in war. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a really good punch up then. Um, Crossbone's primary attack doesn't apply offense down. It's his secondary attack. However, when Crossbone's counterattacks, he almost always applies offense down. So that's a weird discrepancy between the basic and the counterattack. You're going to resist it because he has immunity, so that's really fantastic. I don't think I care about the alt right. Oh, you have offense up, so I do care about the alt. We're going to alt. Normally, I would throw the taunt back on Groot, but we have offense up. Rocket's passive has a 40% chance to give offense up to allies, and he gave it to himself this turn, so we're going to alt. Zero, do you need me to... I'm on Discord. Do you need me to jump into, like, into your server, or you do want to just... Oh, I see. You're just in the voice. Okay. Is this what you meant?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, hey. Not much. How you doing? Let me turn down game volume and turn you up so that people on stream can hear you too. Okay. Yeah, what do you, I don't even remember what I asked you. I literally don't
So
remember what I asked
you
you.
were talking about commands.
Oh, yeah.
What did you need help with?
Oh, no, it just, Thorn 7, raiding with a party of 3. Hey, Thorn, thank you. Thank you for the raid. And to people who are jumping in, welcome. I'm kind of going through a few blitz matches, explaining targeting, talking about abilities. I'm also talking with Emma Zero. He jumped in the chat. He streams too. Just talking about streaming a little bit. Just talking about commands. No, I have I only have two commands. I just have my PID command, and I have the my Discord. Not I don't have a server set up, but just like my personal Discord, like my name. I was just wondering, is there a way to change the commands in Streamlabs, or like do you have to go to Oh, nice, awesome. Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, Thorn. Um, that's awesome. Have a great night. Uh, is there a way to change the commands without going to like the Streamlabs website? Because it's just inconvenient to have to go to the website to change commands.
So okay, so you can go two ways about it. You can download the Streamlabs chat, and from there it'll be connected, so that way every time you go live,
Okay.
it's not going to like shut off or you have to keep opening up a browser. So that's what I do for mine. Mine automatically sets up.
Okay.
If you need me to walk you through it, I can.
All right. I think I can probably figure that out. I didn't realize you could download like just the chat. That's actually helpful because then it wouldn't be attached to Streamlabs.
Exclusively just it's just like literally like a mini like Streamlabs,
Yeah.
but for commands, sounds.
Okay.
But, like for making sounds for that, you definitely like you need a sound file from
right.
So you know how like you use like YouTube MP3 converter.
Yeah. Definitely.
So you can use that.
Yeah, you can use those MP3s as sound commands.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. That's good to know. But yeah.
So also I started adding a whole bunch of like I removed the old memes from yesterday and set up new ones today.
Oh, nice. You're going nuts with that. Good for you. You seem to love that. Yeah. I'd say you seem to love doing that, so that's good. Adri, I think in war, Black Order is going to be your like I said, your get out of jail free offense team. Like if you run into a team that you really that people are struggling with, or people are like, hey, who can beat this team? Somebody just bring in your Black Order. Like they'll probably win. I think that's where Black Order is going to shine. Is like being a powerhouse offensive team. I don't know how long I have until these guys cool down. Oh, an hour. I might not be streaming in another hour. I'm trying to save all my blitz charges for the second cull blitz because right now my cull obsidian is way down here, but he's 106 out of 200. So if I top 2000 his blitz later this week with the top 2K and with the milestones, he's 6-star. That's what I really want. I did buy an offer. I got a really good pull. I got a 180 pull, so he was already 4-star. And I got some decent pulls after that. But he is like on the step of 6-star. Thinking about building Black Order to one-shot the Ronin node or Ultimate. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I'm 100% going for the top 2K. I got it last time. I want to save as many of these blitz charges as I can so that on day one I can just like go to town on that blitz. The room. Oh, Ader, you're talking about Ultima 7, right? Yeah, that checks out. What I've seen with the Ultimus node, if you're not one-shotting it, it's like bring Phoenix in or bring X-Men in just to clear a lot of stuff out. I've only fought part of the Ultimus node once, and I forgot to bring in Phoenix, and I got pretty wrecked. It was not great. It was not my best moment. But let's see, who else can I use here? Like X-Men's very self. X-Men is a team that you can just auto and they'll probably win.
Yo, what is up, Men in Blog? Welcome back to the chat.
So I'd prefer not to have to use X-Men right now. But this is another thing. When Vision finally leaves Power Armor, because we're eventually going to get Ironheart, I'm tempted to make a team and see if I can get any consistency out of it in Blitz. That's Vision, Minerva, Ant-Man, Wasp, and somebody. Maybe Crossbones, because he's also tech. But Vision not having a home really sucks, because I have Vision pretty high. So the fact that he's not going to have a home soon is kind of sad. Alright, Blobberhood. I really want to find a Fury Coulson team. Hydra can beat that. Hydra can actually probably beat this Guardians team, but it's not safe. Because they're going to be stuck on Drax. They don't have a Dispel. Let's try it. So, Adri, I think you're asking who I'd like to put in X-Men. I like Psylocke, Cyclops, Wolverine, Phoenix, Colossus best. I personally think that's the best version of that team. And let me run X-Men and explain why. So they both already have Death Proof. Okay, I need to play this smart. If I use Hydra Scientist special, it'll heal one of these guys, throw another Death Proof, Rifle Trooper will assist. But I kind of don't want Drax healing, and I want to save this for when Red Skull is dying. Because if Red Skull dies, then this team loses in Blitz.
Yeah.
We're gonna special. We're gonna hope for an offense up on Rifle Trooper. We didn't get it, but he's gonna assist anyway. All of the burst damage is gone. Gamora should not one-shot. How big is this Gamora? 5 red star, 7 yellow star. She shouldn't be able to one-shot my Red Skull, even with an offense up ult. So I'm gonna pull the basic. I'm gonna use a basic with Armored Guard to try to kill Drax in the next turn. I think if Rifle Trooper had offense up, this would be a guaranteed kill. It's going to be close. Not that close. Okay, so the summons will kill Drax. That's pretty good. I don't know, I guess do that. We have a lot of scientists, which is nice. I would prefer not to kill Groot. Thank you. Oop. Okay. She killed a summon, so that's pretty good. Again, all the burst is gone. I don't think Star-Lord fed Rocket any energy, so we're going to basic and just try to kill Rocket. Because he's going to draw the assist. I would use the AoE, but I want to guarantee the Rocket kill. So we're just going to do that.
So we'll see if a 184k team can take on the ult 7 node.
Are you going Black Order?
Yeah, I'm gonna see how they
okay.
how they.
The first 2 nodes, they'll probably do fine. Like I can't anticipate any problems. The only problem I can see with Black Order is energy on cooldowns. Because like Ebony Maw and Cull have some pretty big cooldowns.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think they should be able to handle it fine, honestly.
Because I think we're doing like the first one. We haven't even. I don't think we did the difficulty yet.
Okay.
So, or maybe we have. I don't know. We've been doing a lot of U6, but we just got completely done with the rewards.
The rewards there, gotcha. At this point, the Hydra team is just gonna win, so I'm gonna auto it. But yeah, I'll run X-Men next, and I'll see if I can get like a meta matchup, like something that kind of makes sense for them to be used against.
Welcome back to the chat, brother. How's work going? Thank you for the 100 bits.
Hydra, I consider an 80% win rate.
How'd the stream go last night?
80% of the time, Hydra wins every time. Aerie sustain. I feel like I wouldn't be super worried about sustain. With Black Order, like Ebony will do a decent job there. I think it's I feel like it's cooldowns. I think cooldowns would be the problem, but I don't know. I haven't used them in U7.
Thorn 7. Only problem. Yeah.
Okay. So I know this is not a Coulson team, but this is still a good Nick Fury defense, or even Brotherhood. I haven't used X-Men against Brotherhood in a long time, so I don't know if I can beat them. Just because I don't know how the turn order works. But let's see. Let's try it. I'm going. I'll punch up 150k. Let's find out. This is actually my Blitz version of the team. I like Wolverine better in this team because I think in War he brings more to the table. For Blitz, I use Storm because she's worth more points. But I think so. On turn 1, he's gonna blind. Obviously, Cyclops doesn't care about that. It depends a lot on who Mystique kills. So Mystique didn't kill anybody. I'm gonna pull all the blinds off. I know that Pyro is going to pull a lot of these debuffs, or a lot of these buffs off. I'm kind of okay with that.
So did you stream for a long time, X, last night, or you streamed pretty much like an hour, maybe?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think it's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do there. I think that I think Wolverine brings more to this team. Because I stopped on Cyclops because of here. So whenever Phoenix gets attacked, Cyclops can strike back, and if he doesn't strike back, then Wolverine definitely does, and Wolverine gains damage. And then when Phoenix dies, which she's gonna do, because that's just like how she's designed, Phoenix is supposed to die, Wolverine gets 100% speed bar, so he automatically takes a turn. On top of that, Wolverine gets bonuses from Psylocke being on the team. So if Psylocke is an ally, Wolverine will always chain. Or no, Wolverine can't be counterattacked on his special. And if Cyclops is an ally, he'll always crit on his special. So I like Wolverine a little better in that context. I'm just gonna pull that off. So here, I can blind Pyro actually, so that works against hero controller nodes. Oh yeah, Black Order is gonna be really good against hero controller nodes. I forgot that I can blind you. Oh, so maybe that's why X-Men just counters these guys. On top of that. Colossus on turn 1. I like to taunt. Yep. Oh, wow. You actually pulled off the taunt. Jeez. The other thing that Storm does is occasionally pull assists, and I know that's useful, but not all of the assists are great from X-Men. I much prefer... I do like her speed up with her passive, but it's like a 40%. It's not like a great chance. When it cycles back around to her turn, I'll look at it. I hope that this actually clears everything. See, the fact that that's inconsistent bothers me. Like, she gains 1,000,000% focus for that. Yeah, it's only a 40% chance. It's not even a coin flip for the speed up. So I'm not big on using Storm. Again, I use Storm in Blitz because she is stronger than my Wolverine, so she's worth more points to me. I'm gonna save the ult for when Phoenix dies, and I'm gonna try to throw a taunt onto Mystique and fail apparently. This is gonna hurt. There it is. So that's the one we needed. So right here, right, you put the defense downs on, Wolverine would take a turn right here. We're gonna heal. Okay, so this was still not even close on a 150k punch up, and I don't think I'm gonna get to you. Well, Cyclops' thing won't really matter. I like Storm's special a lot more than Storm ult because of the slow and stun chance. But this offense up is a really cool finisher. I love that the X-Men think that ducking is gonna save them from the Cyclops beam. It's really cute, but yeah. Black Order is a super good team. I really like their synergy. I like what they put together. I think they are a very, very strong team, and they're definitely going to be a good offensive team. Yeah. Mercenaries is an interesting... I don't like that I can't use mercenaries the way that I fight against them. Because they get so much speed bar on spawn in war that it's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. I still don't know how Supernatural counters them, but that's okay. Oh, let's see if I can find a Coulson. Still no Coulson. Dang. That's what I've been trying to find. Freaking Coulson matchup. Fantasy 4 is another team that I feel like I need to be more careful than I should. Although it's probably because my Fantasy 4 isn't that built up. Like, I should probably bring Johnny up more. Let's see. Who else can I run right now? Coulson Avengers. They might work. I don't like Ebony Proxima synergy with specials. Oh, yeah. So, what I've started to do with Black Order is save the Proxima special. Like, just use Proxima to dispel a debuff. Use Proxima to dispel a debuff, or to dispel a buff, and use the Ebony special right away. And then, like, kind of sandbag the Proxima special until I really need it. But that's just what I've been trying to do. Let me see. I have 3 more attacks. I have 5 hours. Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, I feel like it's the same as saving the Thanos special for his 3rd turn, or even his 4th turn, maybe. Like using his basic choice, basically. I feel like it's the same idea there. Like you wanna save it for when you actually need it. So it might feel it. I think it feels weird because we haven't had Ebony Maw yet. So now that we have Ebony Maw, like there's adjustments that need to be made for how to play the Black Order. It's funny. It's definitely taken. Like I'm trying to play them as much as I can in arena, even if I lose the offensive attack, or even if I lose the attack, just because I want to get used to using them. I have them in war defense right now, just because the room I'm in uh, could use the defense, and I have enough other offensive teams that I don't feel bad about leaving them on defense. Um, But yeah, we'll see. We might decide like everyone just keep your black order as a jack of all trades, so that we know that we can clear those random teams. I've seen that they obviously handle everything pretty well. I've heard that they handle the mercenary defense really well. I'm curious. I don't know if anyone has done that or has seen that, has tried that at all. Um, but I don't know. I haven't. Those are just like what I've heard. I have none of my alliances tried that matchup yet. Supernatural should be able to beat most of not Asgardians. I see people use Supernatural against Asgardians, and I just don't trust it. I feel like if you lose Doctor Strange right away, you just lose. Like that doesn't feel like a good matchup to me. I know it's like I've seen it listed as like, oh, this team, counters Asgardians, but I don't trust it. I don't know. I don't know if anyone in chat has seen anything about that or has heard anything about that. Has used if anyone has actually used what's it called, Supernaturals against Asgardians, but I don't know. I don't trust it. I think this might have been a bad Supernatural matchup. I don't know. I gotta focus War Machine, right? Does blind matter on you? Blind doesn't matter on Hawkeye. It doesn't matter on Iron Man, at least on turn 1. I'll save it. Let's just try to off him. That's 1 more bleed. Is 3 bleeds enough? I hope 3 bleeds is enough. It is enough. Okay, we won. This was not a difficult match. And now auto. I wish Avengers were better. I really wish Avengers were a better team. It's so sad that they're just not good. Can I get a Coulson matchup, please? No? Okay. AIM doesn't have a Dispel, so they're going to be stuck on tracks. AIM might not be able to handle that Captain Marvel. Let's find out. They might be able to. Let me see. How about that? I'm just trying to bring up Zero's stream. Just to see what he's up to. Okay. Where am I at? What am I doing? I need speed down on Captain Marvel, and I need to land this stun. And if we do that, we might be okay. It's rough that she doesn't have a defense down, though. Paramount, going good. How you doing? Everything is going. I think everything's going all right. So far, this Blitz run has been fine. Let's slow down Captain Marvel as much as possible. I forgot that Captain America was going to taunt right there. I know Luke is about to taunt. Oof, feels bad. You need the speed up. Alright. So I see 0 is late breakfast. It would be brunch where I am, but late breakfast is good. It's never bad to have late breakfast or second breakfast, third breakfast. Heck, just don't label it as breakfast. Let's see. This might suck. It does suck because you stunned Scientist Supreme. Thanks, good jerk. Oh, this is gonna suck more though. Captain Marvel is about to special somebody. Can you stop taunting, please? Good God. Second breakfast was absolutely a Lord of the Rings reference. Yes. Yeah. That's awkward. You don't need the speed up. AIM is another team that I feel like you need to manually control because they will screw up turn order and ability order if you don't watch them. Ow. Can you stop killing my team, please? Thanks for that. Let's get a heal. You only have the basic, so let's basic. Over here. Yep. I need to make sure that Captain Marvel stays dead. You don't have speed up. Let's kill Captain America because he doesn't heal. Everybody freaking healed on that team. My God. I didn't even notice it until right now. Thor, Wolverine, and Captain Marvel all just heal for days. And Luke, I guess, kind of heals. He regens. Hey, we got another revive. Nice. Let's go after Thor. Because I appreciate him less than Wolverine. And Wolverine doesn't really scare me. Oh, didn't need the speed. Should have bled. Right there. Messed that up. Amos Salter should always use his basic unless he is about to lose speed up. Or she. I have no idea. You have a mask on and armor, so it's kind of unclear. But there's no reason for Aim Assaulter to use their special, even if they have the energy for it, if they already have speed up. There's no reason. Paramount, what's on the menu? What's on the menu? You got anything good? You bring anything to share with the class, or are you just gonna brag about what you have? It's fine if you just want to brag. I would probably do that too. Do I need these raid heals right now? No. Let's see. I was about to do something and I just forgot, which is awesome. Oh, DD3. I gotta do my DD3 run. I don't know if Hank is still here, but Hank, if you're here, don't blink. That was almost a disaster. Stochasticism. Hey, been a minute. How you doing? Lucky you, jumping in on my 5 minutes of DD3 for the day. Maybe 6. It's possible that I'll have 6 minutes. Okay. Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead again. It's not bad. It's just like, wow. That was awesome. Why is... Okay. Alright, we're gonna get a turn to do this. So that's really fantastic. And we're gonna get a turn to ult, which feels even more fantastic. This is already a great DD3 run. And now somebody's going to use some stupid ability. Somebody else is going to use a stupid ability. Thank you for burning those very good abilities on the singular Phoenix. I don't even care that you just basic attacked. That felt really good. Nice job, Dark Phoenix. Yep, Node 4 is stochasticism. Node 4 also just like feels so much more satisfying. I feel like I'm making progress. Node 3 was a grind. Every single day just sucked. I hated every moment of Node 3. But Node 4 has been a delightful. Okay, I can't say that because that's not fair. It has not been a delightful, pleasant experience. But compared to 3, oh, so much better. Yeah, I'm refreshing Phoenix purely because I have 6 characters now, so like I can bring in 2 teams. But yeah, I know nothing about DD3 is delightful. You right. You right. Um, 8 million damage. That's nice. I think 8 million is about like the max damage that I could do on this node. I don't think I've ever actually done 8 million. I did 4 million in that run though, so that was really awesome. I swore there were more characters that spawned in. Namor, I don't appreciate you at all. I hope you know that. But I appreciate that you just killed Greg, so thank you for that. Who do I not want to have offense up? Probably Pyro. Oh, but Pyro's gonna take a turn. I guess it's Namor. Yeah, let's disrupt him. 4 books away from Mob Gear Tier 14. Why are you debating it? Like I would. Oh, I have a clone. Okay, who should I clone? Should I clone anybody right now? I would absolutely Gear Tier 14 Maw. Maybe that's just me, but I know that like it doesn't look like he's healing appropriately, but he's stealing. He's doing 3% like percentage. He's cosmic. I know he's mystic, so he might take away from like Asgardians if you think about bringing Asgardians. Short on mystic gear, Ghost Rider and Maw. Okay, there it is. Yep, Ghost Rider and Maw. That's fair. I ended the Ghost Rider debate. I'm not bringing Ghost Rider because I pulled a 7 red star Carnage. So after I finish Symbiote Spider-Man, it's going to be Carnage. 2 months. Yeah, that sounds right. 2 months away from City. Who do I clone? Is it Yeah, I was so hyped. I pulled the 7 red star Carnage when I was trying to pull red stars for Ebony Maw. Oh, feels bad. 5 red star Merc Lieutenant. I mean, actually, that's not bad now. Like 5 red star Merc Lieutenant probably heals for like a bajillion HP. Do I clone? Speaking of Merc Lieutenant, do I clone Merc Lieutenant right here, or do I clone a Shield Security and hope that it stays alive for an extra turn? Yeah, being a 2 cost is big. Merc Lieutenant. That's what I was thinking. I think the offense up is gonna be better. Just hope he doesn't die like right here. Oh, disrupted, of course. Andy's dead. Well, that backfired a little bit. Um, I want to save this stun. So I'm gonna just pull the offense up off of Hawkeye. I'm gonna punch Merc Lieutenant for being a dick. Punch him again for being a dick. Can you kill Phoenix, please? Thank you. Can we get a heal? Thank you again. Ow. Ow. Hit everybody. No, Stochasticism, you're good. I was literally between Shield Security and Merc Lieutenant, and I don't think either of them would have lived long enough to make a difference. But we got 2 Phoenix specials and 2 Phoenix ults today. Today was a good day. I don't even care about what happens for the rest of this. That's fine. Today was a good day. Actually, today was a great day. was an almost 8 million run. Like that felt great. I'm fine with that. Like I feel like I made legitimate progress here. Whereas with this node, like I will probably take almost the same number of attacks. But this mission felt awful to go through, and this one is like I'm actually chipping away. I'm actually chipping away. People are dying. Like, man. Okay. Let's see. Does it show all of them? It doesn't show. It only shows my most recent. That sucks. Oh, I had an 8 million day here. So yeah. Oh, actually. Oh no, wait. Hang on. It's evens. So I had an 8 million day yesterday, but today was still a good day. Phoenix special, just nice. Yo, Phoenix. I'm scared of what the cosmic section of that is going to look like. That's why I really want to bring up Nima, because I'm terrified of what that's going to look like. Terrified, mortified, just plain scared. Oh man, I hate this boss node. Let's try it. Yeah, getting to like living long enough to see Dark Phoenix Ultimate just feels like a win. Automatically, it feels like a win, like, regardless of how the rest of the team did or what the rest of the team did. That's super rude and incredibly uncalled for, Korath. Oh, Colossus. Yeah, Colossus does basically guarantee it. That is true. Who do I'm gonna stun Ronan. We're gonna try to keep the disrupted on him. I know. You're gonna flip everything through an ass. Mm-hmm. Dang it. Of course you got rid of the disrupted on Juggernaut. Well, let's extend everything else, I guess. Dick. I hate you. Hate you so much. Speed and heal block. Sure. Spread it. Come on. Somebody die. 3 people died. It was better than somebody. Can I get rid of anything? No. Oh, this is probably where I need to save the Shuri special for. Might have to quit out of this. We'll probably have to back out. Ow. Did you just... Seriously? That's annoying. Oh, I'm not even stuck on you anymore. That's awkward. Does anybody still have speed down? That I can hit? Damn it. Ow. Ow. Alright. We're gonna fight to live another day. Minerva ult ready. Save for tomorrow. Nice. Ah. Juggernaut. That's fine. No. It's not my first time on that node. I just, I know it's super RNG on what Kree Noble decides to get rid of. I just hoped it wasn't the Disrupted on Juggernaut. It was. If I wasn't stuck on Juggernaut, I am pretty sure I could have gotten through that okay. Like I know I didn't have Shuri special for when Magneto dropped in, but I think I would have been okay. It would have been close. Like I'm not worried about it. I'll beat it later, or Demarcus will come in and beat it later. Like we'll get through it. It's like the fourth boss node that I worry about, but I'm not that worried about that side. What is this? Biomystic. Bio. Okay. Yeah, I know. So that's why like, if I had landed or if the disrupted had stuck, right? If Pre Noble hadn't pulled disrupted on Juggernaut, I would have been fine. But it's what it is. Like at some point, it's just basically all RNG. So um, not here in the beta raid though. It's not RNG. It's death. Death for my enemies. Finish node 4 before Ironheart drops. Rest of my power armor is 5 red star. Oh, yeah. Because node 4 gives the red star orb, right? The elite 5-star. Yeah. Adri, is the fourth boss the War Machine boss? Because if it is, I agree. I took the War Machine boss with very little problem when I ran it. I think that Oh Brother node is worse. So I agree. If War Machine is the fourth boss, if there's a boss in between War Machine and Ultimus, or in between the third and War Machine, then oof. Ronin boss. Oh, good. Ronin boss is the hardest node in Ultimate 7. That's great. Yeah. Okay, so War Machine must be. Okay. Yep. That's that. That's that. I didn't think I was going to be around for that. Think. What was the other thing I was going to do? I did Dark Dimension 3. I don't need to blitz anymore. I really want to find a Coulson matchup, but I can't. So there's that. Actually, can Brawlers win any of those? I like to win that. Yeah, that Ronin boss, I can go anywhere from like one-shotting that Ronin boss with good RNG to getting wiped before I even kill a character with really bad RNG. So I've just accepted that. But it's nice to know that Ronin boss is apparently the hardest boss. So like now I don't feel bad for like being incompetent and being able to beat that node. That was stupid. You can't chain from there, Deadpool. That's user error. Sorry, Deadpool, your commander is incompetent today, so that's why you couldn't chain. Stochasticism, is that just like a well-documented thing that I have ignored? Or is that from people or is that like the Pants of Hulk guys who are like, yeah, that node sucks? Although I guess it wouldn't matter either way. It's known. Okay. So it's just something that I haven't paid attention to. That's fine. Again, this will sound weird, but I find that encouraging because if that's the hardest node, then screw it. Oh, Chewburger says it too. Okay. Multiple sources. I like it when there are multiple sources that confirm something. Can you not hit Wolverine? Oh, cool. Thanks. Slap. Okay, 2 million. 2 million is more than enough for Hawkeye. I don't need to. I need to stop blitzing. I need to like mentally prepare myself for big blitzing on tomorrow night. Not looking forward to it. It's gonna be terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm gonna wait on Arena just until it's closer to payout. I have 6 hours until payout, which is miserable. Gravitonium was just Proxima or Graviton, who I don't care about. Any purple gear that I need? Any skill gear? No. Nope. Nothing there. Was there? No, not you. Was there any skill gear here? I didn't really look. I don't need that piece. Don't need that piece. I actually don't need laser torches right now. Do I literally not need any of that's surprising. I usually need at least one of those. Good on all of those. I almost never need blue gear, so I'm not going to worry about that. They're all maxed. Everyone's done there. I'm not farming Graviton. I don't need Hammer Tech. I don't need Hammer Tech. I don't need Palladium because I would only need it for Thanos. I don't need yeah, I'm not bringing Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman, another character that I would not bring to 13. Save those orange mats. Don't care about them right now. And I want to. I'm so close. 125 away from Sif. 125 away from Sif. Here's the beginning to Horde. Save the bio. Oh, I know. I'm already screwed on orange bio gear, like because I did yo-yo first, and that was again I recognize that was a mistake, but I don't really regret it because she always takes her offense down. I still think Inhumans are going to be relevant forever. So I don't. Nice to cast and finish this week. Symbiote Spider-Man is my next bio character. I know that he's not until the city nodes. I know I'm not going to be able to use him. But I'm still have the 4 global nodes to get through before I can use Black Bolt, and I think my Symbiote Spider-Man needs a Gear 14 first because my Black Bolt has 6 red stars. So just down to Hela and Karnak for 7-star Black Bolt and yep, I'm almost in the same place. I need to finish Hela, I need to finish Karnak, and who is that? The Karma. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I need a lot of shards for Karnak, and then Sif, I think I said 125. Yeah, 125 for Sif. So 125 is 25 war buys. I should be able to get that. 25 war buys is fine. Karnak double drops later today, so I've I'm saving that energy and some for the Karnak triple farm later. I might. It depends. If I get decent RNG for Karnak later, I might spend some more energy on it because the 50 power core thing is happening right now. Oh, but wait, that's gonna end. Well, I'm looking at literally all the wrong places. That's gonna end right before this drops in. Oh man, do I buy a bunch of energy right now? Oh wait. But yeah, these are right now from nodes. These 5 characters are the only guys I have left to 7-star. Black Bolt's a legendary. Proxima's not farmable yet. Sinister's not farmable yet. Symbiote Spider-Man comes back around in like 2.5 weeks. Does any Scasism or anyone in chat, Paramount, you're probably still here. Karma, if you know, if or maybe you would know. Can you get 193 shards in the Symbiote Spider-Man milestone event? Is it possible to get that many shards? Ebony's obviously a legendary. Coulson doesn't. I don't care. Coulson, I wouldn't bring you to 13 if I could go back. Minerva's not really farmable. I don't care what you say about premium orbs. He was in the raid store and I'm not worried about him. Cyclops is a milestone. Is Cyclops ever? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about Cyclops. Corvus isn't farmable yet because he just came out. Taskmaster's event is going on right now. How many Taskmaster orbs do I have? Can I 5-star Taskmaster right now? Probably. What do we got? Something good. Give me something good. Black Widow. It's not great, but it's not awful. Elektra is awful. Falcon, could be worse. Hey, there it is. Big Taskmaster drop. Feels good. Now just a Karnak drop would be great. Or Elektra. Elektra's fine too. But I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta do it before war, right? Because otherwise it won't register. I don't want to do that right now. That's okay. I got him to 5-star. That was my goal. So he's at 5-star. Sif is in the War Star. Red Skull's not farmable. Call should be 6-star by next Sunday. Croton's in War Star and I don't care. Strife I refuse to upgrade. Retribution I refuse to upgrade. You can upgrade War offense in the middle of War. Yeah, defense. So I would have to upgrade Taskmaster right now. Blob and Toad are not farmable yet. Yeah, so I have very few farmable characters left, which feels pretty good. The thing is, I don't want to upgrade Taskmaster right now because I'm not going to get anything from it. Sad. That's a sad thing. Yeah, once you're in matchmaking, it's too late. That's what I thought. So we'll be in matchmaking by the time that pops out. Stochastic is give me a spreadsheet to look at. Oh, so it's Spider-Man calculator. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Oh, the max in 28 days is 192. So I would literally be one chart away. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh, that feels so bad. Okay, that's good to know though. So thank you. Thank you for that. I'm gonna bookmark that because I'm sure that. Yeah. Okay. What are the odds? Apparently pretty good, Karma. Apparently the odds are at least just good enough. I have 107 and I can max at 192, so I can do 299, and that's if I max everything. I'm sure that I don't have enough gold to max literally everything, but it's good to know the max is 192. So now I can tell my alliance, and I'll link that in my alliance Discord for future reference. Appreciate that. Thank you. I would say I'm sure that Dutch will change it. Yeah, it shouldn't change. Was it different from the first run to the second run? I thought it was about the same. Maybe it changed. Oh, it did change from the first run. I stand corrected. Well, I said corrected, but close enough. I mean, I'd believe you. I don't pay enough attention to the milestones to know. I only know that the only thing I know for sure is that the symbiote Spider-Man milestones only go to like 2.1 million, and these milestones go to like 2.7 million. So that's annoying. This was great. I want more of these milestones. Can we just like consistently have milestones like these? Yeah, but you'll be getting 6-star if you need 332. Yeah, I know the shards stop at 1.8. I just know that they go up to 2.1 or 2.4 maybe, but the shards do stop at 1.8. Our World Warrior, like my alliance went from like barely finishing World Warrior to finishing too early because there are enough people in my alliance that blitz way too hard. Way too hard. Myself included. 3 symbiote Spider-Man offers to get him 7-star. That feels bad, yeah. If I can get away with buying one more, I bought one at the very beginning, and if I can get away with buying just one more to get him a 7-star, I won't feel awful. I love symbiote Spider-Man, one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite characters in the entire game. And just seeing these 3 guys hanging out all together, just chilling, like oof, feels good. Feels so good. I was so excited. It was so incredible to watch this thing drop. Do you have any purple gear? Okay, are any of yours purple? No? Oh, you have a green gear. That's so much better. Oh, thank you. So you'll need 18, 36, 54, 72. Oh, God. You need so many. Are you a 72, 90, 90? Or 72, 60, 60, I guess. Oh, jeez. I'm wondering if I should have been buying this deal like every day. They're all 4s. Oh, they're all. Oh god, all the symbiotes are 4s. That's so stupid. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's terrible. Now I'm wondering, should I have bought this every day? Like, I would have no power cores left, but would it have done me any good? Somebody was saying that this drops like a 3, a 3, and a 4. I don't know if that's true, but this is refreshed every day along with. Oh, the offer that would be in between here, the Blitz Charge offer, which is pretty cool. God, why are all the symbiotes 4s? That's so annoying. How long? Oh god, too long. Oh, but I can use Black Order again. I wanna practice Black Order, so. Oh jeez, I don't know if I want to practice them against any of those teams. Are you kidding me? What is this? What is this? I'm pretty sure Black Order lose to all these teams, right? Oh, to make us cry. Yeah, valid. Right. I'm gonna draw a different matchup first. Like, Asgardians against this terrible team. I really just want to play Black Order as much as possible, just to get used to using them. Because I feel like they're just very difficult to use. Or, not difficult, they're just, I just haven't used them enough. Kill Iron Fist. I said kill him. Don't tickle him. Spread. Of course, Vision. Freaking did that. Kill him. Their turn order is wonky. Yeah, I've found that. Yeah. Well, again, that's like all of the reasons that you're saying. Everything that you're saying is just that's exactly why I want to practice using them. Because they're super strong. They're a very good team. I just don't know how to use them yet. I feel like I'm only gonna figure out by like actually using them. So, gonna figure it out. The only thing I've seen so far is that the Thanos basic is brutal. Like, it hurts. So, Mishmash team, Power Armor, Mishmash team. Wait, Ultron. I would test them against Power Armor, but they're not going to do like the appropriate moves. I will test them against this Mishmash team because they seem stronger. They should switch the energy cost of Thanos' ultimate and special. Why do you say that? To delay the cult hunt? Like, hey kids, pull that. Suck on these basics. Ow. That's super rough. Don't die. Definitely do this. Don't do it. Don't, son of a. Of course. Of course. You're a menace. You're a menace, Miss Marvel. Over here. Let's flip that offense up into a down. Thank you very much. Stop it, you freaking Gear 17 menace. Give me that health back. Really? Okay. It's fine. Can I kill you? Can I kill all of you? Okay. His special is up turn 1. He's so fast there's nothing to flip. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, AI, again, that's not a team that I would auto, but that would be interesting. I want to do that match, but I'm not wasting 25 blitz charges. It's not happening. All right. Yeah, I'm still at 19. I'm just going to wait to run those later today. I think I ran everything I wanted to today. So, yeah, raids are done. Blitzing, I'm done blitzing. I said I was done blitzing at 2 million, then I went another 200,000, so that's awesome. Saving arena matches, saving that energy for Karnak. Alright, yeah. Let me see. I know Zero is streaming, so I'm probably just gonna send all y'all who are in here, thank you. Stochasticism, Karma, I saw you, Adery, Hank, you were in here earlier, Paramount. People were in here. Thank you for popping in. I'm gonna send a raid over to this guy, MSF Zero, just because he'll probably be streaming for a minute. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna grab a late lunch. I don't think it counts as 11Zs. It would count as 11Zs if I was on the West Coast, but I'm on the East Coast, so we're gonna send a raid over to Zero. Karma, thank you so much. You guys have a great day, and hopefully, we ready? Stochasticism. In that case, it's 11Zs. Enjoy. Like I said, I'm gonna send y'all over to Zero.